In this video, I will show you how to search for the legendary fish Goldstein. Please remember to like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Here is my main overview map for Goldstein, and I want to start out by thanking the folks who put together the resource hub at the official Angler Discord. For consistency, I kept the same numbering structure that they used, as a lot of the people that help with the search for the legends on reset night are familiar with this numbering system. What I wanted to do was give greater detail into the best locations to search for Goldstein. And you'll see that in the upcoming zoomed in slides with the three main areas for Goldstein. To catch him, I recommend a lure spinning rig as your best option. I prefer the 2/0 crankbait. However, in the shallower areas, frog or popper will work. Make sure you are twitching. And then for spot 15, I strongly encourage 2/0 worm jigging. I spend a lot of time on Wednesday nights searching for the legendary fish, and Goldstein has by far the most locations and is probably the most difficult to locate. So I did a research project where I used not only my experience and where I've caught Goldstein, but also I went through the official Angler Discord trophy gallery back as far as it went, and I looked at all of the locations that people caught them. And what you see in these zoom maps are what I believe is the optimum location to park your boat, and I do prefer to use a boat. And of course, these are zones, but that really represents the center of the zone. So if you're max casting, of course, you can move around the area, but that really should give you your best opportunity to catch Goldstein. You see over in the south section to the left there, I have 3 markers at spot 2, and I do recommend that you try all 3 by moving your boat around on that one. Same thing with spot 1 in the center map to the right there. Really, both sides of the bridge are good to check out and move between them to catch them. The rest of them are pretty straightforward. However, spot 15, you see at the bottom right there, is very deep, over 50 feet, and I have caught Goldstein on the bottom. And I know Goldstein likes to sit on the bottom too, as well as occasionally jump. So I do recommend that you use a 2/0 worm and jig that. First start by going down to the bottom and then alternate checking on the surface as well with max cast. That same worm will work effectively for deep and shallow spots. Here is the close-up of the north section, and you can see some river spots there, 5, 14, and 8. Some folks like to use the banks, and you can do that, but I like to be in the middle in the boat where you see the purple markers, because that gives me the maximum flexibility. Now, you can certainly be further than you can reach from the bank. So even in those spots, I use the boat. And then you see what's often called Pike Lake there down in the bottom center, spots 6, 7, and 11. Spot 6 is the only one I was never able to find any pictures for 100% certainty on that one. All the rest, I'm very certain about where to put. But I do believe that represents the best location for spot 6. Goldstein hasn't been there since I've been playing the game for quite some time now. Now, these maps will help you with the search at the reset before Goldstein has been found. We always appreciate folks helping with that. If you need the current location, look on my channel and I will show you where the found locations are on any given week. Special thanks to Funky Monkey, who assisted in the research project on the Goldstein locations. Happy hunting. Have a good one. Please click on the logo bottom left to subscribe to my channel. Check out my other content and don't forget to hit the like button on the video.